Okay, I'm going to continue on with the tutorial from where I left off, and I believe it was the indicators. How I was mentioning about the blue box around here. Anyways, as you notice, underneath here there was a little dot. I removed it by clicking on this little button here. So let me hit apply so you can see what I'm talking about. The dot is there for you to remind you that it's running. And since all of my running applications is to my far right, I really don't need it. But if you want to use it, you can. And also you can change it by selecting a different image. So if you want put a I don't know, like a flashlight on there or something stupid or whatever, you can select for that picture and put it there, or a logo or something. And you can also change the size as well, and the position, the height of it. So hit apply. Now it should look a little bit different. It's a little bit higher. But anyways, I don't really use that, so I'm going to take that off. Hit apply. And the drag and drop indicator is referring to your launchers or your applications up here. When you drag it off and drag it into the dock, see how it has that little a pink arrow looking thing? All that does is just you can change a different image if you want to put another kind of arrow, or change the speed of it, like how fast it's spinning and the duration of it. So I'm just going to let go and leave that there. Okay, now let me go back to all. As far as the fonts, see how on the top of this how it says Chromium web browser? You can change the type and size of that as well, and that's under captions. So right now I picked Ubuntu medium at size 14, and to get that you just click this little box up here, and you can also change the contours and the color, and I'm assuming the gradient of it too, if you wanted to go that far. So you can do that as well. And also, every once in a while when you're making changes, a little pop-up box, like a warning, will pop up. You can also change the way that looks too, and that's under dialogue. So I changed mine to comics because I like that one a little bit better. It looks a little bit nicer. And I just hit apply. And you can also go further to change the font size and all kinds of stuff. It's very, very customizable. But you don't have to do that. Okay. Now, I guess I should explain the folder thing. Like when you say you grab your home folder here and you drag it out, that's a shortcut to your home folder. So when you drag out a directory, which is your home folder, and drag it into the dock, it'll enable an applet. And here's the applet. So if you right click on it and go to return to dock, let me return to dock, and there it is. So if you want to do that, you can. And I'm talking about my home folder. What I'd rather do is create my own little launcher and put it in here in my launchers. And what that's going to do, it's going to give you that the Finder folder in Mac OS X, because in CorelDRAW it doesn't offer that, so you have to make your own. And I'm going to be showing that on the next video, but just to give you an idea of what it does when you drag in directories. So if I were to drag in my picture directory, right, drag it in here, it should do the same thing, but this time it's a different layout. So you can change the layouts as well. So right click, configure this applet, and see how it says draw and subdoc or whatever. You can put the contents inside a box like that and hit apply. Oop, there it goes. See? Now it does that. That's if you like it that way. So if you like it that way, cool, just leave it like that. If not, I'm going to be showing my way, how I do it on my own dock. So just to give you guys an idea. So I'm going to right click and remove this applet. Okay. Right click and remove this applet. And okay. Let me just delete these shortcuts. Okay. Now let's say, for me, there is actually one applet that I do like using, and that's my trash bin. So let's go back to the Carl.configure menu thing, and we're going to click on icons here. Now let's say you don't want your applets to be the far right. You want to mix your applets with your launchers. So how do you do that? So you go here to icon order, and this is in your advanced menu, and where it says separate all, you just say separate applets from others, and that's it. Hit apply. Now go to all and click on trash, and there it is. Now it should be able to mix. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I got it backwards. Let's go back to icons. Now let's go back to icon order, and it's this one. Separate applications from others. Sorry about that. Now it's mixed with my launchers. See? So now if you're to drag in those directories, like I was telling you before, they'll be inside of here instead of to the far right. So that's how you manage that sort of thing. It gets a little complicated, but it's once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. Anyways, okay, let me hit apply, save it like that. And what else? Icon effects. Let me go back to the icon effects. And these should be the, nope, that's not it. It's the other one. Animations, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, notice how my mouse goes over it, how it has a little bounce. You can have double animations. So in the simple mode, it only allows you to do one animation. So now I want to put two. So I'm going to add, let's try wobbly. And I want this for everything, even my applets and my applications. Wobbly. And now this is the very bottom one is for the like what do you want to do when you click on your little icon here. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to pulse. I think pulse should be checked. There's pulse. And I wanted to let's see, I wanted to, I guess, wobbly. Hit apply. Now it should be all bouncy and weird looking, see? And when you click on it, it should do a little pulse, see? And a wobble. So that looks alright. I mean, it's not too crazy and it's not too overdone. If you don't like the bounce effect, of course, you just want like a straight zoom effect, you can always uncheck it. So uncheck that and hit apply, and now it doesn't bounce anymore. See? So that's how you set the individual like icon effects per applet and per launcher and application. So that's how you get that done. But I'm gonna leave it at bounce. That looks alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here in case I'm running out of time. The next video I'm gonna show you how to modify your, I'm gonna show you how to make a subdoc, what this is right here. I'm gonna show you how to create one of those, and also how to add an extra icon that's not in there. You can modify your icon. So like, say like you don't like the calculator icon, you can actually change it if you wanted to. So I'm gonna show you how to do that too. So anyways, thanks for watching.